Alright, pulling into ITT for the last time. The school is now officially closed. Sure, everybody thinks I'm weird for recording, but oh well. Ah, Mr. T's up there. Travis. A couple of the teachers are up here. That's cool. Look at this. I'm still not going to park in handicap. Alright, there we are. Are we side door or front door?
Side door right there. Are you an instructor?
Yeah.
I thought I recognized the face. I'm Alex. Did I meet you before?
Mark, of course.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just can't.
I know, I don't
all the other
remember your
right now.
name either.
It's Alex. It's okay. It's a damn shame, man.
I know. I agree. All right, another instructor stopped me going in. Student entrance. All right, I'm gonna try and walk through the building before anybody says anything. Get my key out. So all these classrooms here, I taught in at one point or another. This is the engineering lab. Engineering and electronics. Already got the vending machines out. This was the student store.
Hey,
there's Travis.
You did the same thing I was.
Fellow teacher. And this was the student area, break area. They tore out all the machines already. I can't get the library open, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, I can? Oh, Travis has got the keys to the library.
Facebooking live.
Did you do a live feed, Facebook?
Is that what it is? Or you just...
No, I'm not live. All right, here's the ITT. I guess you would call it a library. What's the official title?
LRC.
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 Yeah, they just remodeled it. Isn't that wonderful? Yep, got rid of most of the books. Here's the Max. I'm shocked they still have the air conditioning on. What were they thinking? This is where our illustrious librarian sat. Yeah, I figured I'd come here and do a recording for posterity before it's too late.
That's right.
All right, down this hallway is a classroom I was in most of the time. They didn't even tell the employees what were going to happen. My lab 6. Keys still work. You'd think they would change the key immediately, but apparently not. It's actually cool in the lab for once. These computers were really old. Optiplex 780s. Well, they did good enough, I suppose. Now this lab contains some stuff that might be worth a few bucks. We've got our Cisco racks in here. Got two of them. full of Cisco equipment, switches, routers. And there's our hub where everything comes in, and the actual switch for the room that you could disconnect when the class was working. Instructor station and whiteboard. So Don's supposed to be here. Maybe we could have a couple of parties.
Might as well.
So sad.
Yeah,
Oops.
really. It is. I mean,
Notice everybody, I am locking the door just in case somebody says I left it unlocked.
I'm sure.
And Travis is shutting the door. Yeah.
As we take it forward.
So I've got 4 more minutes of space left on my external card. My luck. What you were saying about the building?
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice building. We got that nice paint job.
It does. But I guess it depends what it's going to become.
True.
What are you doing, Mr. T?
Cleaning 10 years of shit out of here?
This is Mr. T. I don't know why he's cleaning.
Because it's my shit.
Oh, that's right.
I've been here over 10 years, right?
Me too.
Every little bit, okay, students say, hey, how about something like this? How come we don't have that? Oh, well, I got one at home. I'll bring it in, okay?
This is the engineer extraordinaire, Mr. Table. He pretty much knows everything.
Hey, how you doing?
And I won't put you on if you don't want to be on.
And what are you doing this for?
Me? Yeah, I'm an instructor, so.
Oh, okay. The final days at
You were here,
ITT.
I was here 10 years. I started
you
at
guys are
2006
Wow.
at the old building with Mr. T.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And all the other culprits, Heine, Gummel.
You shredding documents?
You want any of those old computers, Mr. T? Dean's office, which I can't get into, and I wouldn't want to, and the associate dean. And then this was lab 8. This was another lab that I was in. Guess we won't be having a robotics club meeting. Student achievements. So sad. Most of the students on this list are my students. Same for this one. Some of the previous graduating classes of ITT. I recognize many of those students. Same for this one. This is lab 8. This was another lab that I used quite a bit. This one had slightly newer machines, which was good. I remember when they put in 8 gigabytes of RAM because we were running virtual machines on them. Made it much better. I absolutely hate being here without the students, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I really thought they were going to run again for a couple more quarters. I didn't think it would be the end that quickly. I was shocked. I've been with another school that went through the same thing, and they converted to a nonprofit and actually did a much better job for the students. So that's what I expected to happen, but it didn't. Mainly due to the utter and complete incompetence of the corporate level here. And yeah, very disappointed. This room we're going into is Theory 3. Need help with the virtual library? Running out of time here. I'm gonna have to delete some room. Delete some files, rather. Alright, we're back. Deleted a whole bunch of room off the internal storage, so I should be able to shoot for a little while now. This was Theory 3. That's a temporary wall that could be taken down, and then we could double the class size for large meetings or events. And was used quite a lot for instructor training or special guest speakers or whatever. I'm going to turn off the lights. And even though I won't be here anymore, I'm going to lock the door so I can at least say that I put everything back exactly as I found it. So I'm going to lock that one. And we came in the student entrance, which is right there. And if I walk down here, inside this room, which I don't believe I have keys to, is the office for career services. If we can get it focus. And a lot of students were placed in positions. This is another electronics lab. Down here we're headed towards the main entrance. All the doors are closed, so I don't know if this door is going to lock behind me. But I'll get some footage of the main entrance. Somebody's got music playing. Beautiful campus, really. We did a lot of work on this building. Now we're headed into admin offices. Again, I'm going to leave the door locked. Not much going on down here. This was the SST office, also known as the System Support Technician. Copy fax room. Looks like a lot's going on here. Down here to the left was the director's offices and recruitment. Wow, they're already starting to move the Macs. Interesting. And here we have the lunchroom. Smells good in here. I think somebody's been cooking. The financial aid offices. In here was, I believe, where we had some servers and equipment. Come on, you can focus. There we go. And this takes us back out to the center hallway by Lab 3. I cruise around this way. I'll take you into the instructor area. I never left anything here. Mr. Table's got all his stuff here, but I took everything that I owned home with me because I just didn't want to lose it. Now, normally this door's locked, but we don't have to worry this time. Hey, Travis, somebody already moved 2 of the Macs.
What's that?
Somebody moved 2 of the Macs already.
Did they really?
They're sitting in the administrative section next to somebody's black leather bag.
Oh, really?
2 of them. Okay, let's see Mr. T's stuff here.
How would you like, okay, an authentic first generation compact, which was the people who broke IBM's lock on the PC market.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you didn't want some of this stuff, because
I got more shit. Because I know you would treasure it, have it,
Really?
have it.
I'll do a video on this.
A student gave it to me, and they bought a farm. One of my students about 5 years ago bought a farm, big barn. In the back of the barn was a pile of hay covered with a tarp. Took the tarp off, took the hay off. They found compact.
No way.
It's the first portable computer. Pick it up. 40 pounds.
Well, I can get some
40
weightlifting
pounds.
done.
And then you've probably seen one of these.
Yeah, the modem.
That's an acoustical coupler modem. Feel free
So-
to take it.
How did one use this on an airplane? Probably not, right?
Actually, it's no bigger than a suitcase, so it would fit in the overhead.
Wow, but you couldn't actually use it in your seat.
No, you couldn't. There is the second generation.
Wow.
Considerably smaller and lighter. This guy actually has a hard drive in him,
Nice.
plus 5-inch floppy.
Now that you could sit on your lap in an airplane.
That you could sit on your lap in there, except it's not battery powered.
It might hurt after a while. You know,
it's
the
not
nicer
battery powered,
airplanes
though.
have power.
Right, but they don't. But they didn't back then.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not taking them. I have no room at home.
You don't want them?
No.
I'll take them. I'll do videos on them.
Yeah, feel free.
It's history.
It is history. I hate to part with it, but I just don't have room.
Well, you know where to find them if you want them.
Yeah,
I'm
not
on
into that.
Facebook.
Yep.
All right. So we've got a highest honor award that is never going to be delivered. And I got mail in my box. Yeah, final grade report submission. Yep. I'm not even going to bother cleaning my box out. And here's my desk. Probably should toss my papers. And some books I had left. Are there any I actually care to keep? Probably not. I think there's one thing here that I actually own, and it's this. That's it. That's my stuff, Travis, right there. That's what I came for. I guess I'll check my drawer. Taco Bell sauce.
Yeah, I got some of that stuff too. I'm gonna leave it after the.
Some nuts.
Lost
Well,
all mine. 3 years of talk.
Here's my book that was basically published in 1897.
whoa.
Bound to be an electrician. That one I'm saving.
No kidding.
1897.
That's incredible. Wow.
It's amazing the kind of shit you come up with. Right.
I know. Amazing. Well, off we go, leaving ITT, headed home. Got to take care of a roof on my house, so, you know, the usual business. Things don't stop just because a business closes down. One of the instructors made a point. He said that ITT, you know, they haven't filed for bankruptcy yet, so it still remains to be seen what's going to happen. I mean, it's entirely possible they could restructure. The parent company, ITT Corporate, the one that did all the damage, could go away and be replaced by a nonprofit like the other school that I teach for, which became much better for it. We became student-centered, which is what we're supposed to be in the first place. I can hold my head up high because I gave all my students the best I could give, and many times we were asked to, well, I won't say many times. I was never actually asked to do it, but they really wanted us to push the students through. We had national averages that we were supposed to follow, and basically you would have a class and you would have like a 87% success rate, national average, for example, which basically meant I could lose one student and still be above the national average success rate. And I consistently failed students. Well, actually, I didn't fail them, they failed themselves. And the thing is, I always wondered when I was going to get fired because basically, you know, I wasn't meeting the national average, but the students earned what they earned, and it's, you know, it wasn't anything I could do about it. So, I don't know. Really sad to see these things change. I think I'll edit up this video tonight and put it up for everybody to see. It's important. A lot of students have contacted me. I've been helping them make the changes they need to get into a different school, some different schools that I teach for, get their credits transferred as best they can, get their financial burden lifted because their school closed before they could graduate. And going to keep helping take care of the students. That's pretty much what I do. I don't really care. I mean, the money was great. You know, that was nice. I didn't get paid a lot, but I didn't care because you get other rewards when you teach, and I like that. That was the part I liked. All right, signing off, YouTube. We'll talk again.